Hey everybody, and welcome to Can You Jam with the console cowboys in cyberspace? My name is Simone George, and this is where
Console.
watch movies and television.
All right. So we're back in the franchise of just pure charisma.
Yeah, seriously.
Like even the poster, just look at the names being listed. It's just everybody's hot.
Yeah, it's
and
hot man heists.
Talented and yeah. So I mean, Ocean's 12. So presumably there's gonna be one new member to the team.
That's what I would guess. That's why it's called 12.
Is it Catherine Zeta-Jones? Because that's the new actor.
It is.
Actress.
Yeah.
She wasn't in the first one, so
she's number 12.
I guess. So Julia Roberts still doesn't count as as one of them.
Well, she counts where it counts. It's right here.
Yeah, but I guess because she's the only one that's not like a thief or anything, right? She was just a normal person.
Yeah, a civilian.
She was a person in love with the thief. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm guessing Catherine Zeta-Jones is going to be introduced as like another specialist. The other thing to think about. Mm-hmm. What are they stealing?
They've got to steal the Declaration of Independence.
Isn't that a movie? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
The crown jewels.
They have to lift it directly off the head of the queen.
I honestly have no clue. Whoops.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Should we just?
It's almost like if we watch, we'll find out.
It's so funny how that's like always the case. All right, everyone, before we press play, hello, please like and subscribe. Go on. Sorry.
That's a sweaty pit.
It's just rainy. It's just, oh, God.
Hi.
Oh.
Got a 63 Thunderbird I would have sold in a day a year ago.
We had a big breakthrough in the Bulgari case.
Oh, she's a cop.
The left heel was worn way down.
Oh. Sleeping with the enemy.
Hair. Wow.
It's at the lab. Having those extra men really paid off. You coming to bed, baby?
Baby's got to get out of there. There he goes.
Freeze frame.
Oh my God. Okay, so not part of the team, unless she turns, but I feel like
she's gonna be the nemesis, I guess. Hey?
Yeah.
I would be really mad too if I found out I was sleeping with a person I was trying to catch the whole time.
Oh my God. East Haven, Connecticut.
3.5 weeks ago.
Miguel Diaz.
That's not his name.
I was a high school basketball coach. Yeah. Do you have safe deposit boxes here?
Yes, there.
Don't tell him.
May I show you something specific?
Is he just shopping or is he casing the place?
You're doing recon work on our anniversary?
Let's talk about something really important. I can't find a restaurant for it.
I'll cook. You talk.
You want me to talk?
Oh.
Tess?
There's water in the basement and the pilot light is out.
Hang up.
Oh.
Oh,
secret code. Interesting.
Yeah, because like he knows exactly who stole from him. Mm-hmm. He's so evil with like his cane and his glasses, but he's not like the villain. I mean, he's sort of the villain because of the story that we're watching, but
yeah, but he was a guy that just got robbed.
Yeah, exactly.
I want it all back. With interest. $160 million over 3 years.
Does she like get kidnapped or something and then they have to...
He's got 2 weeks.
I really want to thank my family. My mom and dad, my bishop Tom and his wife Helen, my neighbor John, and everyone else.
Oh my God.
Get up.
Oh.
Get up. Pull the chair out.
Oh, that was such a good way to do it. The cane come in, we already knew immediately.
Yeah.
Her wedding will have to be postponed.
I was the only person who couldn't get in the door on the Chinese cell phone market.
I think it's an accident. No one know about my man Fred Bug Kelly.
Feels like every time I see you, you're playing a race card.
You can let go of my feet now.
Yeah, they actually started touching his feet too. That's just...
Of course it bothers me, mate, but what the do you want me to do about it? I even get with the beat with all them bleeps in it. If you want to...
That's really good.
Is that guy from Chernobyl?
What the
Yes!
Holy shit.
And you haven't contacted my father about any of this.
It's all on you, Linus.
It's such a good way to do the team forming sequence, the montage.
It's the team getting caught.
Yeah, I mean, but using the kind of quote-unquote villain from the last movie to do it, right? Like, yeah.
Mr. Benedict.
Mr. Oh, Terry.
Suddenly, I just go up to her and I grab her.
Oh,
and
no one's listening.
My eyes are fiery. I say to her, Mom. What?
What? Why is he dressed like that?
Oh yeah, my friend Rusty. I'm worried about him. Think I could send something through you, like a message to him? This? You couldn't see this?
Oh, that's good. You couldn't see this.
I quit the show. I totally phoned in that Dennis Quaid movie.
I have a message for Robert Charles Ryan.
I'm surprised to get a call. I'd be dead before I heard the sound that killed me.
Oh.
2 weeks.
He called it Ocean 11. Now, who decided that?
Because it was, in fact, Danny's idea. Maybe
No, hang on a minute.
They're arguing about the name.
That's amazing.
So not the important part.
How much does everybody owe?
17.34 million. Figure 19 to be safe.
Jesus.
Okay, 19 each.
Okay, so sequel is about them having to steal that much money to pay back.
Yeah.
Great mystery
Buddy-o.
beyond the realm of human understanding.
How much you short?
14.
Well, with interest, I'm short 7.
What's the interest?
About 6.
Then I owe 6.
He hasn't said spend any. Wow. Okay.
I'm out, fellas.
Oh.
As ranking old-timer, I think are in the right to be selfish.
Heartbreaking.
我一分钱都花完了。
He spent all of it.
Oh my god.
We need a job. We need a high-paying job.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam it is.
Oh.
He
Why
can't.
Why is he worried?
He can't go there.
Don't tell Danny.
Why can't he go there? Oh, he knows about him from the past?
That's gotta be it. Because he's like, don't tell Dan. Yeah.
I'd really like to play a more central role.
Oh.
If you're convinced you are ready.
There's so much whisper talk in this movie.
Yeah.
I almost wasn't gonna come over and say anything. Then I'd still be sleeping.
Oh my god.
I love it. He's such a dork.
Yeah.
In this. It's great.
Have you ever been to Amsterdam?
Yeah.
Nice.
Long time ago, but yeah.
I want to go.
Everyone is so sexy in that country.
Do you know where Rusty is?
Oh no.
Just leadership potential.
He's so insecure.
Yeah.
I feel so connected to him.
Okay. Oh.
So I guess she's like Interpol, or if she still is, or she was, I don't know.
Don't forget the other thing I told you.
About what?
About listening.
Just relax.
So, to business?
Is that Hagrid?
I don't know.
I watched my mother kill a spider with a tea cozy. It was my Uncle Harold.
I don't get it. What's happening?
I don't know either. Like,
Viewers, explain, please.
Oh, let the sun beat down upon my face.
I don't think that was the right thing to say, whatever that was.
Probably not, but I don't know what the right thing would have been.
Called his niece a whore. Very cheap one.
What?
She's 7.
Are they just with him?
They've gotta be. I don't, like, this
What
is
does this mean?
outrageous.
It means you stay here.
But he just, like,
think they're
cares
just
so
messing.
much that, like,
But they're just messing with him. It's gotta be
it's
right.
gotta be.
His store is his privately owned home, which no one ever enters.
What are we after, Danny?
The first one ever issued from the first corporation on the planet. 2.5 million euro.
Each?
No.
That's not nearly enough, yeah.
After we pull this job off, Matsui's going to throw us another one next week. What are we waiting for? Vandervalde to leave. He never leaves. He's a Gorfo.
Can we tap into the system from the phone lines?
The outside is covered by 5 independently wired surveillance cameras.
So not necessarily, like, higher stakes, but more complicated, I guess?
guess, yeah.
Ahab with a piggyback. Livingston?
Yeah, anything I don't have, I can get.
Ahab with a piggyback. That's not real.
What?
Frank, come on, let me in.
I think that's just like a term for a method of, like a trick. I actually have a friend who has agoraphobia. Not to this extreme where she's never left her house in a decade, but she's told me every time she goes outside, like even just a grocery store, it's borderline panic attack. Just like sweaty palms, heart rate racing, and getting nauseous and all those things.
You gotta find people you could delegate to, otherwise you'll never have a life.
Remember that scene in Miller's Crossing when John Turturro begs for his life?
No.
What's Miller's Crossing?
Who else you could call? What about the guy from the Belgrade job?
Nagel spoke with him. He's pushing this new holographic technology, turning ourselves in. What could Benedict do to us then?
I mean, he blew up his car.
You can get someone to shear you in prison.
You look great in jumpsuit.
Yikes.
Can't turn my brain off, you know, it's me.
What is he just figured something out?
Some sort of weird
I don't know, but he just walked away.
Yeah.
He's still talking.
The world's gone nuts.
We can't kill the whole house. They did it with the leading power of pizza.
Pizza? Did he just say pizza?
Start the Jackson crank away. It's really our best plan,
Oh.
They're gonna raise the house?
Right, because there's a bunch of houses built on like, yeah.
That's great. Instead of like a surveillance van, it's a...
Yeah. I also love that, like in the first movie, it was Stanny Ocean who held the secret back from Rusty, and this time it's the reverse.
Yeah.
Not enough strength. Or not enough power? Something along those lines. The music. Down, 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 down.
Crazy.
Wow. Okay. How did they get all these things in a day?
Okay.
They have legitimate jobs and families. Gasper Lamarck. Lamarck was never captured or photographed. The Night Fox must be considered our #1 priority.
The Night Fox.
Fox.
What?
Oh, God.
Oh.
I hope the scene hasn't been contaminated.
God damn it, she is insanely beautiful.
It is true.
They had the code. Someone other than the owner must have known it.
Oh.
That was the trigger finger that, like, whatever he shot into there, they had to patch it.
I love it.
Music is...
There's an opening at work the level above me, and my mother has family there, so...
Okay.
The whole house?
The whole house.
She
Then he
told
did it in
him how it was
Istanbul
done.
In 1973. It's where the crossbow bolt hit.
Oh, crossbow.
Check the pylons, they'll be elevated.
I love that we get to see where someone knows something, you know, that they're not just like a character that just has magical encyclopedic knowledge of something. Like, you get to see the source of it.
I also like seeing how they do it after it's already been done, because it's like, it's, I don't know, I like it.
Exactly. Why would they bring the drill if they weren't planning to use it?
Oh. Someone was... The fox statue.
You are the second person to crack the Vandervoorde. I hired Matsui, and Matsui hired you.
Including Ocean.
Yes.
Gosh, we're jumping around quite a bit.
Yeah.
Our interests are temporarily aligned. To get 2 weeks to buy themselves out of trouble.
So if it wasn't for the Night Fox, he would have, like,
He would
found
never
them.
found them, yeah.
Didn't your insurance cover what was stolen?
Of course.
He was here.
Wow.
Around 3:30 this morning, I can tell.
I swear that's the actor that plays Hagrid.
I think you're right.
Ze krijgt hem nooit aan het praten. Dan had ze een jaren tijd.
Oh my God!
What does she say?
I don't think we're ever gonna find out, but it doesn't matter.
I know your internet browser history.
Oh my God. He cries. Oh no.
Oh. Just closes the door. And suddenly everyone's gone.
It's nice to see you again, Robert.
You too.
I call it thief fella mode.
He's eating again.
Did he leave you a message? You have no idea what you're up against.
I wonder if there's real world like master thieves like that. That's like well known and.
She's a cop.
Detective, actually.
pissed off ex-girlfriend whose thief father taught her every trick in the book.
I should clarify when I said earlier, famous master thief. Obviously, if they know who you are, you're no longer master thief. I mean, like, alias of uncaught master thieves.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be fun if there were someone.
There has to be, right?
But it's gotta be like
in the past, yeah.
It's gotta be just like cat burglars though, like famous cat burglars, because otherwise, like if stuff goes wrong and it's like really intense, it's not fun anymore if someone got hurt while they're doing stuff, you know?
Well,
a famous thief, it's a famous murder.
Scale, right? I mean, like large scale like robberies and stuff. Like someone stole royal things, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
It's a black duffel bag.
Oh no.
All right, I got it. The team's in Barcelona, the bag's in Madrid.
Oh, poor guy.
Ugh.
Even if there is food and water and air inside, it's just the
What about a
cramp
bathroom?
Yeah.
And stretching.
Oh no.
You want to go out? It's nice.
No.
Oh.
Was he feeling
bored.
left out?
Yeah.
All right, the night fox has a name. Francois Toulour. Bad news is he's rich, he's bored, and he's talented.
Okay.
He stole the King of Morocco's 200-foot yacht. Vanished.
Perhaps I should explain to you why I'm tormenting you like this. He's the one who suggested Benedict to you as a potential mark. It showed you were the greatest thief in the world. Lamarck never corrected him.
Oh. That's it?
So just pride.
The only way to know who's the best of us is to go after the same object. If you accept my challenge and win, I promise I'll pay your debt to Benedict. Fabergé Coronation Egg. Travels with heavy security and usually with one or more replicants. Where's Rusty?
Oh!
He said if you call...
It's Eddie Izzard.
Use cake or death.
Telling me dresses like a gigolo.
Is that it?
Sexy female assistant is such a cliche.
Oh, of course it is.
Hey, don't forget to check out our Patreon for these exclusives, and our merch link is in the description box below. And now back to the movie. 4 days left.
Is that my upstairs neighbor?
Yay!
He's okay.
This is impossible. It's in constant motion. We could try a smuggler's
It's
paradise.
eating again. Can't even hear.
The only problem is...
Can't do it without a greaseman on the
It's
inside.
really funny that they just lean into that joke now because, like,
Put 'em in
they
the
just
sky.
not. We do not have to be hearing that sound.
Leave the cafe.
Yen enters the mainframe room. He cuts power to grid 14A.
I just, yeah.
Great.
2 days, they made a model.
Yeah.
It's funny.
They lifted an entire building
In one night, yeah.
so they could get the right angle.
Like, I'm laughing because, like, the fact that it's 2 weeks is, it's arbitrary. The script could be any amount of time.
Oh, yeah.
Meeting for you with an André Simon who says he had 4 paintings stolen. Supposedly there's some surveillance video, but I haven't been able to confirm that yet.
Oh.
Good.
Doesn't cast any shadow.
It's good, Roman.
You got my message. Who's that sexy phone voice? Very early Bond.
Uh-oh.
She has you.
Can't even look him in the eye.
Well, you better. Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry to hear about your mom. It's a nice pull, by the way.
Thanks. But how can you beat him?
We can't.
I'm arresting you. And Ocean.
I feel like I would have a very hard time turning him in if I were her.
I think she is having a very hard time.
I mean, like, I'm almost like I wouldn't do it. And that's why I'm not a detective.
André Simon, enchanté.
Merci. Do you have any enemies?
No, I can see anyone. All the hidden surveillance cameras I have to my place, it's plenty.
Crank up the French stereotype.
Livingston Down, male, Caucasian.
So they weren't very careful at all. Oh.
This is your 5 a.m. Wake-up call.
Why you dressed?
5:30, day of.
It's 11:30, the night before. Oh,
The guy
he's
who
me.
the guy who called was the Night Fox, and he changed his watch.
I think it's just to mess with his sleep and stuff like that, right?
Oh,
Make him more
so
tired the next day. Yeah, that is just mean.
I was too forceful. I was too American. She's different.
I hope that was accidental. They just kept going. I'm so far disappointed in the lack of Julia Roberts because her name was like front and center on the poster, and she's in it for like 2 minutes.
So all of their faces are like they can't get in. They're not going to be able to
do any of it.
Yeah, they can't even get in the building.
Oh.
Can Saul come do everything? Because he's the only one who's been out of it.
With what, 48 hours left?
A looky-loo with a bundle of joy.
A looky-loo.
With a bundle of joy.
She can get near the egg during daylight hours with at least half the system shut down.
You studied art, so I know how much you must love Rome. There's no downside here.
1 day left.
How is Tess going to help?
How long's Danny been in jail?
Just a couple of days.
She knows, yeah.
She sounds like her.
No, she needs a southern accent.
Who does she look like?
Can you put these on?
Who am I supposed to be?
Well, who?
Oh, really? Oh, well, absolutely.
They keep cutting away and not saying it.
Sta arrivando Julia Roberts.
Oh!
That's amazing.
Oh, that's such a good little like fourth wall break. Kind of.
Just protect your fake baby.
Fake baby. Okay, bundle of joy. Yeah, makes sense.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
My name is Teresa.
So Bruce Willis just plays Bruce Willis because he recognizes Julia
Oh my
Roberts.
god.
Your middle name is Fiona. You've got 10 dogs.
How confusing would have been on set.
No, I'm not insecure. You're playing a role. I'm apparently playing a real person.
Oh, that's so good.
You mean morally?
No. It's too personal.
More personal than your husband.
Her.
You give him a big smile. You wave at the camera.
That's all she ever does. No, if you do say
That's all she ever does.
Oh, that is too funny.
Listen, it's gonna be fine. This thing in the world this is gonna be is personal.
Oh, oh my god.
Well, I'm here on vacation.
Oh my god.
Thanks. This is such a surprise.
You should sit down.
You know, I need to talk to Marcus. That's so funny. What a coincidence. Hello. Hello.
It's just her talking to herself in real.
I'm with Bruce Willis.
You're with Bruce right now. Can I speak with him?
It's that phone away right now.
What?
Oh.
What happened to Dr. Weber?
Oh, ow.
Jesus.
No, the second that she doesn't talk to you in the restaurant, I knew.
I just.
That makes sense. Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
Does she recognize any one of them?
Bruce Willis and Julia Roberts. I can't believe they weaved it in to have Julia Roberts talk on the phone with Julia Roberts.
So funny.
Like
Were Julia Roberts and Bruce Willis ever in a movie together? Question for viewers, probably.
The Seventh Sense.
I'm upset with you right now, George.
The moment that she let him talk to you in the restaurant, I knew.
How come the movie did $675 million worldwide? Doctor, you might want to call the rice paddy.
Nobody in or out.
Yeah, she's just right there.
We are code 4.
Slowly like you're doing.
Isabella here, I'm with the museum. Hello. I can't let you leave unless you sign something for him. Would you mind?
Oh no. Oh no.
I just got off the phone with Marcy, who'd put you on a plane.
Do you really have a boyfriend?
Now what? They have like 5 hours left?
How'd it go?
I'm Section Chief Molly Starr. There seems to be some irregularity with your paperwork.
What is going on?
Let's start with that one. Testify against the others in the Benedict case.
I can't.
For a moment there, I was already forgetting your name.
Oh my god.
Hang on a sec.
Oh no.
Thanks.
Oh.
You okay? Did he pull the loss in translation on you?
Oh, they were just messing with him.
I'm really proud of you.
Thanks.
Who is that?
You told Dad?
What?
Oh.
What?
Parents.
Hey, remember the time your mom had to come to Rome to bed?
I'm sorry I kept you in the dark. It's Bruce Willis.
Oh, man.
Your mom lied to you to keep you from him. He's alive.
Oh, I just got it.
Her dad is the famous. Yeah.
And Bernie Mac just spent the whole time in prison.
Yeah.
That's kind of a waste of an actor, like, of such a talented actor, too. Yeah.
That's the guy that beat up Danny in the first one, right?
Yeah, quote unquote beat up.
Yeah.
I suoi ospiti sono in veranda.
Ospiti? Well, you must have very good contacts. Madame Motion, at last. Enchanté.
He's French.
He's French.
How'd you do it?
Oh, so that's why you came. You want to know. You both recognize that I'm the best, and I'll tell you my secret.
He's French.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay.
You arrived in Rome at 6:45.
How'd you get past the ground sensors?
You can't see anything.
I see
It
you.
doesn't
You
work.
look like
It's ridiculous. You look like a...
How did you get by the laser field in the Great Hall?
Okay.
What?
Sure.
Really? It's not like they're randomized at all. You know what? Whatever. It's silly enough of a movie to.
I mean, it looks awesome.
It's a cool scene. Yeah, it's very cool.
Look at him go!
You know what's really funny though? We watched this and we're like, holy shit, that was close. But really, he just did a sequence of movements and then they added in afterwards to make it barely hit. Like, there is no holy shit.
If you can just get us our money.
You spoke to the market.
Since
6
I'm
days
dead, I think
left.
my involvement in this matter, I apologize sincerely for the trouble I've caused you. You must assume we will have you under surveillance. Egg will be carried in a backpack on a train.
That's how they transport it, because no one would expect it's there. Yeah, so then you just need a pickpocket to grab it.
Oh my god. And everyone's just on the train.
Yeah, everything else was just a show to mess with
insane.
The fox, yeah. And it swapped. Done. Okay.
Your paintings are in a high security warehouse in Milan. All games aside, that was very good.
That was genuine.
If you, both of you, could please.
He's not very good at losing.
I mean, his ego, just the whole thing is because someone said he's not the best.
Whose house is this?
Belongs to a thief I know in Paris. He helped with the whole Night Fox thing.
What's his name?
I've only known him as Lamarck.
Lamarck?
The Mark. Yeah, it is Albert Finney.
Where the hell have you been?
Waiting.
Issue closed.
Oof.
Guys like Ocean, they keep coming back. They don't like to lose.
It's true.
I'll be waiting.
Terry, I can't predict the future.
Oh. Everyone's free.
Yay. It's just a rap party. They're just filming it.
That was just Bernie Mac's actual reaction to Catherine Zeta-Jones walking into the room.
I'm trying to think which cast member hasn't seen each other in the whole movie until this moment. Like,
actually, it's no, it's not.
Quite a bit. I feel like hasn't. All right.
That was great.
All right. I feel like it's a lot more comedy than the first movie for sure. A lot more outrageous.
Yeah.
But I also think the story structure-wise, the first one's better. This one is very convoluted.
Yeah, it got pretty messy for sure.
Yeah, it got quite convoluted for a while there.
And there was like a lot of, well, I don't know, like the first one, we like knew their plan, but there was a twist. And this one, there was like, it was kind of the same. Like we knew their plan, but there was like maybe like a bunch of little twisty things that happened.
I think in the first one, there was just one goal. It was that one goal. It was pretty clear on what they needed to do, what they wanted to do. It introduced a side element with winning Tess back, but that was introducing Tess as Julia Roberts. That was really
good.
Oh my god! But it felt like, you know, everybody had the same goal. There was the whole side thing with Tess, but that was a personal character development thing, right? And I think even when they ran into like bumps on the road, you still felt the sense of progression, that they were getting closer to their goal, even if we don't know how yet. In this one, like with the robbery of the guy with the agoraphobia.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah. And then to introduce the Night Fox, and then to then meet him and be like, oh, here's the challenge instead. Like it felt like there was no progress made to the final goal for a very long time. It was just constantly introducing new elements.
Yeah, I did feel like there was a lot of new stuff being given to us, like constantly.
Yeah, they stayed in step one for a lot longer than the first movie, I feel like. Yeah.
Or they had to like redo step one a bunch because things kept changing.
Yeah. I mean, yes, at the end we found out that it was all just like an act anyways, but that reveal, I feel like, is more satisfying in the first movie because you saw progress and then you see, here's the real progress. Whereas this one, it was just like frustration of not going anywhere. So then the reveal of, no, they were going somewhere all the entire time isn't as satisfying, I feel like.
Okay. I feel like there's just so many different movies in this one.
Yeah, each one individually worked, but not all three together. I think I would have been okay with either Ocean's Team versus Night Fox plus Lamarck being Catherine Zeta-Jones' father. That would have been fine. That could have worked together. Or paying back Benedict plus the father being Lamarck. Those two plot lines together, I think that would have been sufficient.
Yeah, like I enjoyed everything, but I do think they tried to do too lot.
Much.
Yeah,
it was too much. Yeah.
There's a knock on my door.
Okay.
So that's a wrap on this episode of Cinebinge. Thanks everyone for joining us.
We'd like to thank our patrons. Shout out to AKA The Baron, Alex McMorris, Ben AM, Blips, Brendan Mang, B West, Cadillac, Chase Lonergan, Toronto Alpha, Crispy Feartag, Crow the Big Appa, Dan Weeks, and Danny Wright. Thank you all very much.
Thanks everybody.
Bye.
Bye.